and welcome, beautiful souls, to my channel, Light of Shaya. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to those of you who are new. I hope you enjoy your stay here for this particular video, and for those of you who are returning, I simply want to say thank you again for being here, and I appreciate all of your support. So today is going to be a pick a card reading for that which is unseen, what is coming towards you that you're not seeing, essentially. So I will be inserting a clip here shortly with 3 piles, and I went ahead and already picked out the cards, and I'll go ahead and read them for you. I did have, the way I shuffle, some of them fall out, so I have seen a couple of them, being transparent here, but generally speaking, I don't know what the entire message is, so I'm looking forward to seeing what wonderful new things, changes are coming into your life, guys. So I will see you guys at your corresponding piles, and here's that clip for you.
Alrighty, hello and welcome, beautiful souls, to your pile selection. So from left to right, we've got pile 1 with the amethyst piece, pile 2 with the tiger's eye, and pile 3 with the clear quartz. So feel free to meditate on these stacks, and I will see you guys at your corresponding piles.
Hello and welcome, pile 1. If you chose this lovely amethyst piece here, this is going to be your reading. So let's see what is unseen, that which is coming towards you that you're not seeing. So from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, we have Fox. I will be reading out of the book for this one. From the Sacred Traveler's Journey Oracle, we have Rejuvenating Rain. Clear the past, heal the present. Wow. We have Stepping into Power. You are strong beyond measure. This is fantastic, pile 1. From the Moonology Oracle, we have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. Full Moon in Leo. We have Prosperity Lies Ahead. New Moon in Taurus. Fantastic, pile 1. So you guys aren't seeing this coming. We have Within the Next Few Months for a timing card here from the Angel Answers Oracle. We also have Ask Your Angels. So this is something that is basically a message for you. From the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, we have Community. From the Power of the Angels Tarot, we have Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. And we also have here the King of Raphael, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So that's absolutely beautiful. So pile 1. It looks like there are things you're going to, so what you're not seeing, right? It says here, clear the past, heal the present. So what you're not seeing here is perhaps there are certain core wounds that you have. These could be childhood wounds. These could be inflicted by other people on you through relationships. These could be romantic, familial, or even friendships sometimes. People do things to us that can be hurtful at times, especially when you deal with people who don't have the highest intentions for you. It looks like what you're not seeing here is that you will be healing through this process. There's going to be a lot of changes internally, I'm seeing here. With the Stepping into Power card, you are strong beyond measure. This is just simply saying that you have all of the capabilities within you to overcome any challenges in your life. You know, one of the things that we have in our lives is our inner strength. Nobody can touch that. Nobody can truly affect us when we are confident and powerful within ourselves. Now, what I do want to say here is, interestingly enough, we do have the Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, Full Moon in Leo. So there is a fine line to be written here between being confident and being cocky. Confidence and arrogance are 2 very different qualities. When it comes to confidence, it's about being sure of yourself. From a place of love and compassion. Whereas pride can tend to be a little bit manipulative at times. It's like, oh, look at me, or trying to get attention from people in a certain way by behaving a certain way. It looks like you likely will be stepping into this place where you're starting to understand yourself a little bit more. You're going to be more in touch with your emotions here. With the King of Raphael. And interestingly enough, what I absolutely love about this is that these 2 are conflicting, because one of them is all about the heart and the other one's all about the mind here, right? Now, interestingly enough, of course, the King of Cups tends to be a person who does blend logic and emotion very well. And so it's about writing this fine line. It looks like you will be writing this fine line within the near future, which is going to help you in the months to come. So within the next months here. And this is actually going to put you onto a path of prosperity. And prosperity in our lives comes in different forms. Prosperity can be emotional. It can be financial, of course. But it's also about our quality of life, right? Prosperity is really an idea. And it's a good idea also not to cling to these things. I see here that what you're not seeing also is that within the next few months, through your healing journey and finally getting yourself into a place of absolute confidence, you are going to start manifesting prosperity in different forms. And with the community card here, this means that you're going to be finding friendships, maybe even a romantic partner who's aligned with you, who understands you, and can really contribute to your life as opposed to being a detriment to your life. This is also like a soul tribe card. So it could be likely that you may be working with people who are very aligned with your values, your core, people that you're going to get along with very well, which is fantastic. For others of you, I'm also seeing here with the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups, there could be a romantic offer coming in from somebody who's very determined, because this may come in very quickly. You may not even, right? This is about the unseen, that which you don't see coming. So, of course, you're not going to see this coming. This person may take you a bit by surprise. I am getting the sense here that you will likely be praying more often with this particular card, right? Ask your angels. I get the sense that you're going to start trusting in God again, or the divine, the higher power, however you refer to your higher power. There is going to be a trusting of God, and this is also going to lead you to a place of happiness, being content with what it is that you have, and understanding gratitude a little bit more. I'm getting a strong sense of gratitude here, especially with this rejuvenating rain. If you've been going through a hard time, those times are passing. They will be passing very soon. Now, as I said, there is a little bit of a warning with this don't let pride get in your way. So if you're dealing with people in your life, please, I would implore you to consider their point of view. Sometimes people act from a place of hurt, and sometimes they may say things that they don't necessarily mean. And so it's about being compassionate and understanding. I'm getting a lot of strength card, right, from the traditional Rider-Waite, the strength card. We have, and I mean, that is a sign of Leo, right? And I'm getting that sense of the strength card of leading with compassion and being understanding of people. It looks like you're going to start to understand people from a more empowered place, right? Because when you're sure of yourself, when you're confident, other people's opinions don't faze you nearly as much, if at all. And through this power, it can go both ways. You can either use it to control people, or you can use it instead to be more of a, if you will, a magnanimous leader, right? So especially with this Leo energy, because Leo is very, very powerful. They tend to be very magnanimous, you know, very magnetic. And so I see that you are definitely going to have this magnetic quality coming into your life as well. And that really gives me the sense here with the community card. For some of you, you may have started a business venture, you may have started some sort of new project, and because of your magnetic pull that you have, this is what you're bringing in. Now, I am also getting the sense here that, as I said, you will be praying more with the Ask Your Angels cards here. But this is also a call to say, have faith. Faith is the most important thing that we can have to cultivate with God and our connection with God, right? It's about truly trusting that God wants nothing but the best in your life. There's absolutely anything that it is that you desire that is good, coming from a good natured place in your heart, God wants for you. And so it's about healing ourselves to get into an empowered state to know that that is what we deserve, and that He wants to provide that for you, right? So I'm actually going to read out of the book here for the Fox. So we have here, ooh, look at this. So listen to this, you guys. It says, smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us to stay true to the most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. So when you're in balance with this card, it says magical, ingenious teacher, monogamous. When out of balance, sneaky, unsure of their identity. And to bring into balance, partnership, connection. So as I was saying, remember how I was saying there was a connection coming in? It's coming in very quickly here with the Knight of Michael and the King of Raphael. And with the community card, this person is likely soul tribe for you. This is a very important connection for you to come within the near future. And this is why clearing the past and healing the present is so important for you at this time. I do see you doing this within the near future. You may not be seeing this at this time right now, but within the near future, I get the sense that you're already going to start on that journey. And if you want to heal yourself and if you want to open yourself up to more possibilities, it's okay to ask your angels for that, because they're always there to heal you, to help you through all of your tribulations, right? I'm trying to see if I pick up any more messages here. So the signs that we have on the board here are, of course, with the Knight of Michael, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And with the King of Raphael, we also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we also have Leo on the board. So they could be one of these signs, or they could simply be embodying this. This person is going to come in very quickly into your life during a time where you are in your absolute power here. Once you step into your power, this person will come into your life rather unexpectedly. And this person is going to want a monogamous relationship with you. They're going to commit with you. They're going to basically be able to... I feel like this is also a very healing connection here with the rejuvenating rain. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's like a cool, gentle breeze. Even though this person is coming in very quickly here, this person may even come to see you if you already know who this person is. And this is just a heads up that this is coming in within the next few months. So you may be seeing signs throughout time. I'm getting the sense that the timing on both of these cards is a little bit different. For the prosperity, maybe within the next few months, given the fact that I put these closer. And then we do have the Knight of Michael and King of Raphael. So within the next few months, you guys, there's some fantastic stuff coming your way. Soul tribe energy, a partner if you're interested in that. If you're looking, of course, let's say you're already in a happy relationship, this relationship could move more into a deeper form of commitment, much more spiritual in nature. I'm seeing that with the foxes could potentially even be a new business partner that is soul tribe for you guys, if you're already in a relationship. So, Pile 1, this is the unseen, that which you do not see coming. So if you guys enjoyed this, please do hit that like and subscribe button, and feel free to leave a comment down below if any of this resonated. It's greatly appreciated to hear from you guys. So, as always, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Take care. Hello and welcome, Pile 2. If you chose this lovely tiger's eye teardrop piece here, this is going to be your reading. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. From the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit, we have Cobra. It's a very powerful energy here. Very hypnotic. Okay, so what do you not see coming? We have, so you guys got one extra card, don't tell the other piles. We have from the... What is this? The Sacred Traveler's Oracle. We have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. First Light, beginning a new cycle. Okay, this is fantastic already. Love flows through you and to you, Voyage of the Heart. Alright, Pile 2. From the Moonology cards, we have Your Dreams Need a Practical Plan, Full Moon in Taurus. So some of you could be that sign or dealing with that sign. The answers you need are coming, Full Moon in Gemini. So you could be dealing with that sign or have that in your chart as well. From, so this is from the Moonology cards, from the, goodness, what is it called? From the Angel Answers Oracle, we have Recovery. We have Compromise. All right. From the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, we have Mending. Okay. And from the Power of the Angel Tarot, we have Knight of Gabriel, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius there. And finally, we have the Eight of Gabriel, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Okay, pile 2. So this message is, remember, these are general readings, so it's going to resonate a little bit differently for everyone. So, there's a lot of fantastic stuff coming, pile 2. You guys are on the brink of a new cycle, with the first light beginning a new cycle. And I'm noticing that these two Moonology cards are both full moons, which is a releasing, right? It's the letting go of things. So this is a completion of a cycle, and you're stepping into a brand new one. Now, for some of you, I'm getting that this is going to be a love connection coming in with the voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. So if you put love out into the universe, and you've been loving yourself and loving others, and you've been waiting for a special connection, I see that coming in here with the voyage of the heart. Journey by Moonlight, believe in magic. I feel like you guys are going to start believing in the impossible after this. Once this comes in. For some of you, you may have been trying to manifest this something already. Maybe manifest love or a new cycle. You're just looking for excitement, something brand new, because maybe you've been feeling a bit stuck. And this is just an absolutely beautiful energy coming through here of new. There's just so much new. And I'm noticing here the changing of the seasons in this particular card. And I was really drawn towards the kind of like Christmas stuff here, down here, like the winter season, and that pine tree there. So maybe by Christmas, you'll start experiencing this. You may not see it here, but this new cycle may start during the winter solstice. Now, there is a need here. This is kind of like a piece of advice for you. Your dreams need a practical plan. So you're doing an excellent job of manifesting, pile 2. You're doing an excellent job of creating whatever it is that you want. However, there is a need for you to have a practical plan. So, how do I put this? So, okay, so since I'm seeing love here, I'm seeing, let's say, for example, if you're in a connection or want to be in a connection with someone, what does that look like to you, and how do you get from point A to point B and further on, right? So obviously there's the courting stage, there's a whole getting to know each other part, but what are your boundaries? What are your expectations? And how do you hold your partner accountable to those? From a place of love and compassion. No overbearing, of course, but more so from a place of understanding that it takes two to tango, and being able to work with people to create a practical plan is very important if this is in regards to love. Now, if you're trying to build a business, or if you're trying to build something unrelated to love, this could be a job that you've just been hoping and wishing and praying for. What are the practical steps that you need to take in order to make that a reality? And once you have it, how can you continue to grow in it and grow yourself outside of it, in tandem with it, if that makes sense? If you've been waiting for something to come in terms of answers, if you've been waiting for clarity, it's a coming. It's on its way, and you're not seeing this coming. For some of you, I'm seeing here we have recovery and mending. So this is a healing journey that you're going on, and perhaps you've been healing this whole time. Or you could be healing something with someone. So, for example, let's say if you had a falling out with someone, I see that you guys will be coming into a place of mending and recovery. There is compromise here. So if you were dealing with somebody who wasn't willing to compromise in the past, whether it be a friendship, family member, or a romantic partner, it seems that you guys will be mending this, and there's a fresh new cycle coming in for both of you, where you're both going to love each other and accept each other more. If this, for some of you, I'm getting the sense to say this could be reconciliation. For some of you, if you've dealt with a person from the past. For others, it may not necessarily be the case. If that message isn't resonating with you, what you're not seeing coming is that you're going to experience a brand new healing journey for yourself. And through healing this, these wounds within you, the things from the past, like leaving the past behind, taking the lessons with you and assimilating them, you're going to enter a much more balanced state in your life. One that you likely have never experienced. You're going to step into a place of peace, in the next, I wanted to say next few months. So this could span out over the next few months. That doesn't mean you're not going to see this coming. Or rather, obviously this is the unseen, but what I'm saying is you may see this play out in like phases, if that makes sense. Like little bits and pieces are going to be left. It's kind of like Hansel and Gretel, you know, the little breadcrumbs. You're going to kind of find your way through the forest, if you will. And I'm noticing that there is a forest here, and it says here, journey by moonlight. So some things may not be clear, and like I said, the answers that you need in order to move forward in your life are coming, and you're not seeing them coming. And perhaps the method in which they come will be so rapid you're not going to expect it. And with more reason, I want to say that because the Knight of Gabriel and the Eight of Gabriel, or the Knight of Wands and Eight of Wands here, is very, very fiery, passionate, and very fast-moving energy. Now, the Knight of Wands is the second speediest of the Knights, right? The Knight of Swords being the most speedy. But the Eight of Gabriel is boom. Like you're, especially here where it says here, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, and important communication. So if you were waiting for communication for someone that you may have had a falling out with in the past, like I said, there's a recovery and a mending of this particular connection. And I'm just seeing here how dreamy this card is. I'm just paying attention to how dreamy this particular card is. And they're both working together. It's like, I'm getting the sense of heart-to-heart conversations here if you had a falling out with someone. This energy is going to come in very quickly. And I'm seeing that this is part of the healing journey. This information that you're going to be receiving is going to be a part of the healing journey. And it's going to come in very fast. It's likely, like I said, this is the unseen, so it's going to likely be unexpected for you. Now that you're here, you have a little more bit of heads up, of course. But things look absolutely beautiful here for you, Pile 2. So let's go ahead and get into this interesting hypnotic cobra. I'm just seeing how hypnotic this cobra appears to be here. So let's go ahead and read out of the book for that. Okay, so for the cobra here, we have pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. The cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When in balance, a student of life, humble, wise. When out of balance, know-it-all, egocentric. To bring into balance, taking a class, study. Now, I'm getting a couple different messages here from this Cobra card. As I said, for those people who were dealing with a person in the past who was unwilling to compromise, this person is coming in after having likely had an experience that kind of woke them up to the situation. Because we have here somebody, when out of balance, know-it-all, and who's egocentric. So if you were, this is a particular message for those of you who that's resonating with. If this person seemed to appear to be a know-it-all, egocentric, maybe even cold, this healing is coming in with the recovery and mending, and this person's going to want to compromise with you. They're going to explain that to you, and I'm guessing you guys aren't seeing this person coming. For those of you, that message resonates. For others, however, this is also you discovering yourself, and I'm getting the sense that this is also, for those that last message resonated with, that this is about being patient and understanding that sometimes in life we have to wait for the good things to come, right? So if you've been feeling impatient, this is a call for patience. Also, you will be embodying this this very wise energy. As a result of what you've gone through, you've accrued a great deal of wisdom. So over the next, as I said, I'm getting months for some of you. For some of you, it might be weeks. There's a sense of you becoming wise again. And I don't know why I said again. Perhaps you lost your way a little bit through this journey by moonlight. And maybe love wasn't flowing as freely due to certain circumstances in your life, but through your healing journey here, you're going to start becoming much more attuned to your inner guidance and your inner teacher. And for some of you, there may even be a mentorship, or this could be you leading someone else through the journey, through love, through expressing yourself, right? So I'm trying to see if I pick up any other messages here for you, Pile 2. With the Knight of Gabriel, if some of you have been feeling, if some of you haven't been feeling confident or enthusiastic, just a little heads up for you guys. This is a call to action to start stepping into that, because remember, it says here, believe in magic, right? And this card is very confident and enthusiastic and courageous. So this is for you. This is just kind of like a little piece of advice from the angels saying, if you step into that lovely, beautiful energy, we can work with you a little bit more easily. And all the things that you're looking for, Pile 2, whatever it is that you have been looking for, it's coming. Everything is going to be revealed in time, you know. Some of the things have been kept hidden for a reason. And perhaps it was part of your recovery, your healing journey. And if you were, as I said, for those of you this resonates with, if you're dealing with a past person, this was a part of their healing journey too. So, Pile 2, if you enjoyed this content, please do hit that like and subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Feel free to leave a comment down below if this pile resonated for you, if there were certain messages that really, really just touched you. And I would love to hear what this is all about, so feel free to comment down below, as I said. But as always, I am sending you so much love and so much light. Take care. Hello and welcome, Pile 3. If you chose this piece of clear quartz, this is going to be your reading. So let's go ahead and get started here. What do we have? Okay, flip these upside down. So first card out, we have Bee, Busy Busy Bee, from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. From the Sacred Travelers Oracle cards, we have Vast Vistas, expand your horizons. Okay. We have Support is all around you, fellow travelers. From the Moonology Oracle cards, we have Work Through Your Fears, New Moon in Scorpio. We have Confidence is your key to success, New Moon in Leo. From the Angel Answers cards, we have Choose a New Direction. Let Go. From the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, we have Observer. And from the Power of the Angels Tarot, we have, wow, New Beginnings, Archangel Jeremiah. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Okay, I'm seeing a theme here. And finally, we have Seven of Gabriel, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. Okay, Pile 3, wow, this is beautiful. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with these signs of Scorpio and Leo from the Moonology cards. That you could have that in your chart, but that's only going to resonate for whoever that resonates for. So what you guys aren't seeing is a brand new journey. Some of you may be moving with the Choose a New Direction and the Expand Your Horizons or the Vast Vistas card. You guys are going to be stepping into, I mean, look at this. Okay, so I'm almost seeing how these two cards are almost, in a sense, blending together. I'm getting kind of like Fool energy from the first card, and I'm getting like Three of Wands energy from this card here. And I don't know if you guys can kind of see how that landscape seems to be kind of blending together a bit. I sense here, you guys, that if you move, or if you're, I mean, this could be theoretical, of course, or not theoretical, but what is the word that I'm looking for? Metaphorical, that's the word, metaphorical. This could be a metaphorical expanding of your vistas due to new people who are brought into your life. Perhaps from different cultures. I'm seeing how different this person versus this person is, right? Because this person seems like a jester, and this person seems kind of like a desert traveler kind of thing. I'm not really familiar, I'm sorry, about what this kind of clothing is. I apologize. But I'm getting the sense of just your mind is going to be expanded, and you're not going to see this coming, of course, because this is the unseen. Your brain is going to start operating in a very different way. And it looks like your expansion is going to help you grow in ways that you do not even see. Like there's a massive transformation I'm getting coming, and I feel a lot of it is indeed internal, but some of you are choosing a new direction here with the Vast Vistas in this particular card. And you're going to start seeing what your life path is, where it is in life that you need to go. And I'm noticing here for the first time in this particular card, all of the people all of the people, again, here's all that people. There's a massive crowd. There's a massive crowd there. And it's almost like you're guiding them. And I'm seeing the let go card here. And I'm seeing that, I'm reading this more intuitively here. Perhaps you will be letting go of external circumstances. You might be letting go of expectations. But there's like a, kind of like a caduceus, I think that's how you pronounce it. You know, the staff that Hermes carries with the two serpents and the like angel wings, the like healing staff. I'm noticing here how this particular angel has that coming out of them. And there's I think you guys are going to get massive downloads. And you may actually start finding your soul tribe. Very, very powerful. You may be leaders, and you're helping others expand their horizons, and you're not seeing this coming yet. You likely are a leader, pile 3. And so there is a need here that you will be getting through this. Work through your fears, right? So there could be some fears that are holding you back. If you don't believe that you can be a leader, right? Because Leo is a leader, very empowered. Confidence is your key to success, right? So I'm seeing here, pile 3, this is a really interesting message, very different from the last 2 piles. There's this beautiful like sense of empowerment, but very spiritual in nature. It's almost like you're in this like peaceful, calm kind of, because I'm seeing just like the calm, the rainbow here. This peacock seems to be very assured of themselves. Once again, but peacocks I know are very beautiful creatures. And so this is you also being empowered and feeling the beauty within yourself. And it's like kind of like being demonstrated to other people, and other people are starting to see you, and you're kind of helping people break out of old ideas. You see how this fool character is breaking out of this box? And so there's a sense of you doing that for others. You don't see it coming though, but in time, this is kind of like 3 of Wands for me. In time, you're going to see this manifesting into your life, and you're likely not seeing just how powerful you are as a healer, teacher, and guide. Now, with the Observer card here, that's very interesting. It's a fox that's holding a telescope looking at the moon. And in that moon, there's another face. That's going to be really hard for you guys to see through the camera here. But I'm getting the sense here with this card, this Observer card is going deeper than just observation. It's almost like you're going to step into the driver's seat of your life, and there's this sense of you observing these vast vistas, you observing these crowds of people, right? I'm just getting a lot of like energy of like crowds. Some of you may be like YouTubers, or some of you may be like tarot readers and stuff like that, and you're not seeing that what's coming in for you is your soul tribe, those people who are drawn to your messages. And with the Observer card here, it's highly spiritual in nature. It's almost like I'm getting the dragon from the wild unknown animal spirit. It's like when you tap into the all-seeing eye of God, of the divine, where you're like, oh my God, I'm a soul. You know, when you really realize your immensity as a you know, higher vibrational, higher dimensional being that's stuck in this 3D flesh, if you will. And this is coming through very strongly too with this New Beginnings card, which is the Judgment card, the Awakening card. And it says here, Archangel Jeremiah, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. And that kind of really corresponds with the Let Go card, that last part of a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So some of you are going to be letting go of your past and healing yourselves, and you're going to have this massive awakening. And you're going to start leading people through these experiences as well. And then it says here, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power with the 7 of Gabriel. And I'm getting pile 3. Again, here's that confidence is your key to success. Do you believe that you're capable? Because you are. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're 100% capable. I don't care what your friends say. I don't care what your family says. I don't care what your loved ones in general say. You're more than capable. You are immensely powerful beyond measure. What holds us back, pile 3, is these little boxes we create for ourselves. These little boxes that we contain ourselves into. And I'm getting kind of like an 8 of Swords feeling of like you not seeing just how powerful you are. And I think you're going to tap into, at some point in your journey, you're not seeing this coming, into this observer energy like seeing the big picture, and you're going to be like kind of blown away, and this is what's going to send you on this new beginning, this new direction, helping others. You're a guide for others, pile 3. I'm getting the sense that somehow, some way, you're a guide, and you're being called to step into your personal power here. And of course, this is what's unseen, so you're not seeing this coming yet. This will be happening, though. There's this sense of immensity behind this particular reading. This is a very highly spiritual pile. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read out of the book for the bee, okay? Because bees are very, very, they're a mystery. You know, science hasn't been able to discover how they can fly. Theoretically, they shouldn't be able to fly because of their body mass or something along those lines and the way their wings are built. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Oh, there it is. All right. So we have the bee here. Earnest, hardworking, democratic. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they are artists at heart, they usually add creative details to their overall vision. For the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities, until they're too tired from all the work. Then they gripe, and then sting. So when in balance, content, active, vibrant. When out of balance, overworked, annoyed. And to bring into balance, mini vacation. So for some of you, this is also saying that with this expand your horizons, these vast vistas, and travelers, some of you may be traveling in the near future and kind of like observing things not from a distance, but like going about your life. Like if you're on vacation, you're going to start noticing things. You're going to see things from a different perspective. If you guys have been working much too hard, this is also likely just a sense of like advice. You know, take a mini vacation. Take care of yourself. It's very important to do self-care. In particular here in the States, we've been, in the United States, we've been trained to be productive at all times. Go, 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 right? Ever since like the Industrial Revolution. So most Americans here in the United States, they overwork themselves. So for some of you, this is some advice, you know, take care of yourself. Don't be afraid to like take a mini vacation and be able to heal yourself, you know, pamper yourself, if you will. But I'm getting the sense here that you're going to become very content and vibrant within the future. Whenever this particular thing is coming in. I'm getting it's kind of scattered for everyone. For the last two piles, it was more clear. For this one, it's a little, this is like more divine timing kind of stuff. There's some other things at play here, pile 3, that make it a little more muddied, if you will. But you're going to be working through your fears diligently. I'm seeing this, and it's going to help you step into power. And you're going to start achieving a brand new sense of confidence. And I'm seeing here how this guy is waving this wand. It's very magician-like. At least that's what it looks like, kind of like a wand or a torch. But it's almost in a sense like I feel like he's like waving it across the crowd here. And they're kind of just like almost hypnotized by it. So there's something very hypnotic about you, pile 3. And this could be, some of you are artists. And you could create music or be like singers or painters. And what you're not seeing is that the support is all around you for this. And once you start going for it, you're going to start gathering a following. And it's part of your life's calling here with the New Beginnings card. And so this is a call to action. This is a call to saying to be confident in yourself. If you don't feel confident, it's time to step into your confidence, pile 3. Whew, that was a big one. Okay, so pile 3. I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. Please do feel free to leave a comment down below to let me know what this is about. I'm super, super, super curious about this. This is massive. But anyway, as I said, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. If you guys enjoyed this reading, please do hit that like and subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And as always, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Take care.